Hey guys, so I know that I promised that we would do another hair dyeing video this week actually, and it was supposed to be the Rainbow High Twins, but the Targets in my area are currently sold out. They haven't gotten more in yet. They probably will have more in over the weekend or like during this week from what I've read, so hopefully I'll be able to get them for next week's video. I've also come up with a semi-solution to the fail fix eye change thing with some tips from some friends on Instagram, so we might also try that next week. For now though, we are going to do an unboxing, which I know I said I don't really enjoy unboxing videos because it's just watching somebody open a box. I don't know. I'm going to do it anyway though, because people keep asking me for unboxing videos and if I'm going to get certain dolls, and if I get them, will I unbox them? They want to hear about my experience with it. So that's what we're going to do today. And so Sunday, I think it was, I took my son to town. He had to go to work and I ran over to Walmart. I think it was to get some more packaging, mailers to ship some stuff that I had sold on Instagram. And guess who I found? So she's not actually due out until July 7th. I have a friend who went to Target to get her and was turned away. They basically were like, we can't sell them yet. So they didn't. And so I was honestly really surprised that I found her and that they let me check out with her. It was no problem. I also found... So look, I said I wasn't going to get the LOL tweens, that they weren't really my thing. In terms of size, which now that I think about it though, like, I mean, I have like the Monster High little siblings and I have Fail Fix and I've had other similarly kind of like smaller dolls, but like I don't tend to enjoy them as much, mostly because they can't share clothing with all my other fashion dolls. But you guys kept hitting me up on Instagram, showing me pictures, talking about them, and you swayed me, you changed my mind, so we're going to open both of those. So first things first, we will go ahead and open Miss Glam. I have my handy dandy scissors because when you have arthritis, opening boxes is not the easiest thing to do. And honestly, some of these doll companies... Look, Rainbow High boxes are probably the most unfun thing about dolls in the last 10 years. Waving scissors around like a madman. Do not do that at home. It's not safe. So I usually start by like just cutting this little plastic guy. I'm not sure if he's helpful, but he's just getting him out of the way. And with that, if I tug it, we get an opening here to see her magazine, her hat box. What else do we have? So she doesn't have her Zodiac. It's just this really cute little party picture of her, like a little poster, and on the back it says "You're invited, celebrating Miss Glam." So that's kind of sad. I honestly kind of enjoy knowing their zodiac signs. I don't know, like, you guys probably aren't believers in that, but like I kind of vibe with it. All right, so her box has these cute little handles like a shopping bag, and it also has like a cool bow on the front. The bow is detachable. It's held in with those little plasticky guys that they normally pop the back of their heads into the box with. We're just gonna trim that off and keep it because it might come in handy at some point. All right, next up to open this thing, I guess. I don't know how. Huh. You know what? Someone actually told me that she was spring-loaded with confetti, and I forgot. So now that I've had a heart attack, hold on a second. There are these 3 little gift boxes that have springs in them, and they pop out with a couple of different kinds of confetti. They have pink circles, blue squiggles. I swear these are Cosmic Nova's eyebrows, you guys. And some little yellow rectangles. It pops right out of the top here. So that was the opposite of fun, because now I get to clean all that up. I read about it like this morning. Someone said it and they were like, make sure you do this like outside or somewhere if you don't want to have a mess, and I still forgot and did it anyway. But that's cool because you get to see what happens. I don't even know if it showed up on video, and I'm not about to relive it just to record it, so we're gonna move on. All right, so once I've got her box where it will slide all the way over, We've got her dressing room, which, there we go. It has her and her bag. She's looking really pretty. I had not seen her prior, obviously, because otherwise I would have missed that great confetti moment. Or, well, I would have had it sooner. But from what I can tell, her makeup's not bad looking. One of her eyes, which I'll show a close-up in a minute, is a little overpainted on the white, but it's not terrible. Like, it's kind of, I guess, mild for what it could be. Because I've seen some folks that had, like, terrible eye scratches, all kinds of wild stuff. Alright guys, so we're going to start by trimming out her bags and such as that and getting her out of the box, and then I will be right back to show you what all she comes with. Okay, so her box, as per usual, has the dressing room with the mirror, the little hanger on the back of the door. When you close that, there's an inside picture and it's got Spicy Babe, I'm guessing her little sister, Roller Chick, oh my goodness, 24K DJ, Royal Bee, and Sweets. So I don't know why they picked those specific ones, because I don't collect the tots or babies or anything, so I don't really know all the connections between these guys. The artwork on the box is really cute. I think that she's really adorable. She was, according to my Walmart, $29.99. A little pricey, honestly, but I think she comes with like a bunch of extra clothing pieces, and that's why. Rumor was, so I'm trying to fold the box up so I can slide it away, but it's not happening. Okay, so rumor was it actually was supposed to be a second birthday doll. I don't know why we never saw it, or if it ever even existed. It was part of a leak that had come out saying there were supposed to be 2 birthday dolls. I don't know if we will see her in the future. Maybe they're just putting out one at a time. But I mean, she's cute. If we only get one, I'm glad it was her, I guess. I haven't found Cool Lev yet, which is the boy doll that also came out around the same time as her and started getting found in like California, Canada, and some of the other places. Honestly, I was just shocked to find her this soon. So she comes with a teal glitter stand. It's got 2 waist clips that come with it, a turquoise brush. She's pretty much attached to the box like all of the previous LOL OMG dolls. Okay, so let's start with the fingernails are beautiful silver. She's got the silver outfit with kind of teal little rhinestones on it. It's top and bottom. The socks are black with silver glittered polka dots. They're kind of on her foot funny, like the toes are underneath her feet and not actually on them. Anyway, so yeah, you can... I'm sorry, I'm trying to get it to a little focus. You can see a little bit where the paint is outside the line of this one eye, but honestly, like, it's not terribly noticeable. It's very, very faint. Alright, so she has a hair clip that says party. And I will say, I like MGA's little hair clips. I think they're really cute. I think they suit the dolls both in Rainbow High and LOL OMG. Her curls are actually very soft. They're not like gel encrusted and disgusting like a lot of MGA's dolls. Lipstick is pretty. Eyebrows are even. I would say, like, because I just kind of got really excited and picked the one in front, that I'm pretty happy with what I got, like decision wise. I'm not mad about it. So I'm gonna clip her. I'm assuming they go in the stand like this, and this is what the extra... I don't actually know why they started putting an extra waist boy in there. Alright, so we have her little OMG, like the... I guess their purses come in it. And yes, that is what we have. So her purse is like a black plastic. It's got a blue bow that kind of sits up from it. It feels like it opens, maybe? Yes. So it does open. It's got some little stickers inside that says, shh, it's a surprise party. And then like some little makeup. So I guess it's supposed to be the invitation. So that's her purse. What else do we have? We have the smaller of the 2 dress bags. It's got some cool designs on it that look like 90s Taco Bell. They have the usual little hanger guys inside. This one looks like it has a jacket. Oh, and a shirt. Okay, so So we're definitely seeing, I think, more clothing pieces with her. Alright, set that aside. So we have a little black tank top that says Partey. And I guess it's like a, not really black, it's more of a dark gray with like a blue triangle and then pink lettering. And then we have the puff sleeve jacket, which is like an iridescent bluish purple. I will say, I'm not really sure how it's supposed to be, but I feel like mine doesn't look right. Okay, so here's the back of mine. Notice how this side has a bow, but the back on this side kind of doesn't. And then on the front, it has a bow on this side and this side doesn't. I feel like they put it together weird, bad, wrong, backwards. I don't know, but it doesn't look right. So you guys, if you've opened yours, let me know if yours is the same. Like if you have the same weird thing with the bows being on opposite sides. Alright, so the larger clothing bag, it's got these cool designs on it. It's actually got a blue sparkle hanger that matches her her stand. And she's got this really, actually, I really love this piece. It's a multi-layered tulle skirt. I think it's a little long for the look they're kind of giving her. Like, it would have made sense, I guess, if it were scrunched and shorter. And I've seen some people actually, I think, put a couple of stitches in it to hold it to where it's more of a, like, short tutu versus a long skirt. And I might do the same. The bottom layer is kind of a soft seafoam color. Then it's a glittery, like, teal color. And then a turquoise blue color. It's really cute. Not even mad. I'm not really sure how all these outfit pieces are supposed to look together. I'm gonna have to go back and look at people's pictures. All right, next up, hat box. It's got the little stripes on it. It's actually really cute. I'll be honest with you guys, I don't ever know what to do with these. I've actually sold like a billion of them, but I don't use the stands. I have sold some of those, but I still have some left that like nobody's bought. What do we do with all the shoe boxes and hat boxes? Like, I've tried storing other stuff in them. Like, I just have way too many. And I feel like, honestly, I'd be so much happier if MGA used, like, cardboard so I could throw it away and not feel quite so bad as trying to throw away plastic. That's fail fix. I have a billion of those little face masks, bubble masks, stands, all this stuff. Like, I'm never going to use it. I don't know what to do with it, and I feel terribly guilty throwing it away and knowing it's going to sit in a landfill for the next, like, 5 billion years. What do you do with all of this stuff? Please, if you have ideas on how to recycle it or what to do with it, drop it in the comments, because I need to rid myself. I don't want it sitting in my attic for the next billion years either, you know what I mean? Alright, so her hat box comes with this nifty little bow. I'm assuming it's for her hair, but I don't know. Could it fit around her waist? It looks like it could. I don't know. You might be able to do multiple things with it, but it's really cool, like shiny. I just was like, can we just go back to this jacket and how cheap it feels? Even the tank top feels kind of, I don't know what it is. Considering she's so pricey. I don't know, they're not bad though. Alright, next up we have our tissue paper. This is going to hold all of her jewelry. It looks like we have some sunglasses. I don't ever use the glasses to any of my dolls. I usually just send them to like online friends. Because again, examples of plastic I'm never going to use and do not need. I think that's probably very entertaining for children, but like I don't know what I'm supposed to do with it as a collector. Alright, so we have some little fingerless gloves. We've seen these in yellow on, who was it? Was it Neonlicious? No, it was Speedster. We saw these in yellow on Speedster. They're just like your cute little fingerless gloves. We have a silver, I'm assuming this is a choker. And is that I don't know what's going on there. I don't know. Mine was like all one piece and I had to undo it, so maybe it was supposed to be a bracelet? I don't know. But like it came undone, so maybe it's supposed to be a choker. I'm not sure what that is. I will have to look that up too. Have I mentioned that I am terrible at unboxing videos because I don't know what I'm supposed to do in them? Alright, so she has 2 earrings. The first says LOL. The second says OMG. Sorry, they're not very like clear, but they're this little dangly guys. And then she comes with a ton of hair clips. So she has the one in that says Party. She has one that says Queen. We have one that says Glam. We have one that says Yes. We have one that says XOXO. And then we have a fifth one that says Happy. So kind of all over the place, but they're really cute because, like I said, I really love the hair clips. I'm not even mad. We have the shoebox, size 6.5, no heel boot. Honestly, I love these shoes. I've seen them in pictures of other people's. I've honestly always wanted a pair for myself, but I'm kind of like chunky and I got the thick legs, so I feel like they wouldn't be very cute on me. Just me personally, like I don't think I'm tall enough to make them cute, but so they're just kind of like the Converse boots, except for they've got the classic no heel thing that we've been seeing in ever since Lady Gaga came on scene. Were they before that? Maybe, I don't know. But so we have the shoes, really cute. I don't know, I'm gonna try to dress her in one of these outfits and then I'll be right back to show you guys. Okay, so it's been a while since I've opened an LOL OMG doll. I know it shouldn't feel like that long, but like, looking back on it, I'm trying to think of the normal amount of stuff that they usually have, right? Like, they have their underclothes outfit, and then they usually have like a skirt or jacket, and then a purse, and some earrings, and some shoes, maybe a hair clip. So, with her fully dressed, she's adorable. I love her. No regrets at all buying her. I do think that her skirt probably would look better, like, shorter. I don't know if that's like a thing I could do without tacking it. Probably not. But like, I do think she's really cute. The jacket made more sense, I guess, once it was on. It wasn't the easiest article of clothing I've ever put on a doll, and it does sit kind of funny. If I wiggle it around enough, I can kind of get it to look like what I think it's supposed to look like, with the bows at the sleeves. The gloves, even as fidgety as my fingers are, were not hard to put on, which surprised me. But yeah, even with everything, I don't know. Okay, so I have the one t-shirt, 4 hair clips left over, just to make her look like what she looks like on the box. I don't know that that's enough to justify the rise in cost, because I feel like the other ones used to be, what, between $22 and $26.99 a piece, and she was like $29.99. I mean, it's only $3. It's not that big a deal, but I think it speaks volumes for the direction that the doll industry is going. I think that they're providing a couple of cheap little pieces of plastic that probably cost them pennies to make overseas, and then charging us like $30, $40, $50 for a doll that has a bunch of stuff that we're not going to need and we're probably going to throw away. And I'm not sure if I'm vibing with that. I mean, it is what it is. I don't know that it'll stop people from buying dolls. It probably won't stop me because I have a serious problem. But yeah, I don't know, you guys. It's kind of like when everybody I knew who used to smoke cigarettes were like, oh, when they get to $5 a pack, I'm going to quit. And now they're like $6, $7. I don't even know how much anymore. And everybody I know still smokes. So, you know, I don't know. I don't know that it would affect anything, but I do think that, like, honestly, putting in a bunch of cheap, crappy pieces of plastic, maybe kids enjoy it, but as a parent, I don't know that I would justify the cost, especially with the companies tell you these are not collectible items, they're not collectible quality, they're playline quality. Why are we paying like $40 and $50 for a playline quality doll that has like a couple of cheap pieces of plastic? I mean, that's kind of concerning, but I suppose it's the way the world's going, and it is what it is. Could be worse. I could still be collecting tulips, and they, with their cheap little bodies, were definitely... I don't think I could pay the $200 that they ask for those now. Alright, next up, we have Cherry B.B. Again, I was not going to collect the tweens. I really wasn't interested in them. Out of the 4, this is the one that caught my eye the most. I think Fancy Girl has been pretty much everybody's favorites. I really don't see a whole lot of Hoops Cutie, and I don't even know the blue-haired one's name, but I think I see like a moderate amount of Cherry. I did notice that on the shelf, she had the least amount of dolls. So I think that she might come like one per assortment, whereas the rest of them might have like 2 each, something like that. But I did notice the setup was brand new, and she had like 4 dolls and everybody else had like 10. They were the most fancy girl. She had her own shelf full front to back, and then the other 2 had, I think, like 8 dolls each, and then she only had 4. So I don't know if that's something you want to take into consideration when you're picking out what order you want to buy them in, but her box is really cute. The art's really cute. It's kind of like 1950s. I don't know. She's really cute to me. Freshest, that's the other one's name. So on the back, it's got the pictures of them all. Like I said, Fancy Girl is the one that my stores seem to have the most of course. She's really cute. She kind of reminds me of like very 90s, like Clueless kind of thing, you know? The thing where Cher has like the pin with the little pom-pom ball on it. She's got those for earrings. So yeah, I don't know. I might get her next. Honestly, I think Freshest has really pretty hair, but I'm not thrilled with her clothes. Hoops Cutie is cute. Like, I don't really like her earrings or her clothes either, even though her face is really pretty. So, and again, with the pink braid things in the hair, I like pink. I just feel like they could do something new. So anyway, let's cut her open and see what we've got. Where did I put those scissors? Aha, thought I buried them for a second. So again, I always just cut this little plastic guy right here first, so that I can just kind of slide them. At least there's no confetti, right? Hopefully. But there are stickers. Alright, cut the clear stickers. So I'm assuming this is her baby sister. Again, I don't know anything about like the families of them. I think that I've heard the JK dolls were supposed to be discontinued and the tweens were kind of taking over their thing. Alright, so she actually slides out really easily. Here's the inside of her box. She's got like a little cardboard box right here. The thing she stands on, the guy that usually holds her purse. And so hers actually just says this or that. Vintage painting or new photography renegade sock hop. So it doesn't have her zodiac either. Kind of disappointing because again, I kind of like the zodiac thing. So this actually just comes out as like a piece. I know that they said that you're supposed to use these as play sets. As a collector, did I drop something? I don't really do that. Booklet. But obviously you can. And honestly, Sweet's box was really cute, and so was, what was it? Miss Antoinette, something like that. I don't know. The one that was supposed to be like Marie Antoinette, whatever. I know that like their boxes were really cute, and I kind of kept them to take photos as backdrops. And honestly, I feel that way about Cherry's box. I have a thing for these little the cat clocks. I really want the is it the Meow Mix one that like meows at you with the theme song for them? Apparently they're on eBay pretty reasonably, so I think I might try to get one of those, but yeah. And then it just kind of looks like one of those composition notebooks on the front of her little magazine thing. Again, still disappointed there's no zodiac, but it is what it is. So let's see, we're gonna open this first and see if it's actually anything. Okay, so her shoebox is under here, and it looks like these are actually cardboard, so a little less wasteful than what we're kind of used to with the OMG dolls, which is kind of nice. Like if I throw it away, because I'm not going to just leave it laying around my house forever, at least this way I can kind of recycle it, tuck it into the cardboard bins at the dump and not feel terrible. Alright, so this, oh, okay. There's still a lot of plastic to get these open. So this actually opens up like a little, like a dresser drawer. And she's got some kind of wadded up tissue paper in there. There's only one. The other half is empty. So you just pull out the one drawer. And you can put it back in. Sort of. Yeah, so this actually you can flip it upside down either way, I guess, for the playset thing. The top box out of the little shoe boxes is a little pink and purple. It looks like a caboodle. I don't know if everybody's going to even get that reference. I'm really old, so that just might be a me thing. So the first one has some tissue paper in it. You know what? I didn't even show you her. Let's kind of finish getting her unboxed first because I feel like that's probably the most reasonable. She does come with a little pink stand. And that's the thing I noticed as well. Some of the dolls from late last year had 3 waist clips with them. And these guys only have 2, which is also good because what do I do with the third one? I didn't even know what to do with the second one. But yeah, so she has 2, both clipped in there. See, I'm always nervous because one time, whenever I was in like some of the Monster High groups, there was a girl who was clipping her doll out of the packaging and snipped, I think it was an Abby, and snipped a finger off because their fingers are very like thin and kind of spindly. And so ever since then, I've been terrified of it happening to me. And then one day it did. I was unboxing up Rebecca and I was making conjoined twins, which I thought was really neat at the time. And now I realized was probably very insensitive. But I was making conjoined twins and I was removing an arm from each side. So it didn't really matter. But it's kind of sad because I just snipped her finger right off. And I've been traumatized by it ever since. So I am super, super careful, especially when you have to cut the things in the back and you're trying not to cut their hair. Alright, so she does have a bit of gel at the bottom. It's not super crunchy. It's still pliable and semi-soft. But her hair looks kind of wrecked from deboxing. It's got like stuff sticking up in places. I think it's from where it's supposed to be wrapped. So she has braids, which those are probably coming undone, and she's getting a new hairstyle. I don't love the braids. Or I might just be able to take them out altogether because I know a lot of the dolls have removable braids. Not a huge fan of them. I feel like they just kind of look awkward. The outfit is super soft. Like the fabric is really nice. She's got little pink fingernails, and honestly, I've seen pictures of their bodies undressed on Instagram, and they look like a slimmer, slightly flatter chested, less hippie version of the OMG. They have the same articulation. It's just in miniature form. She's got like the little white baby doll socks that are so common. I'm not going to strip her down right now. She does have like the little, I'm going to show doll nudity, but she's got like the little tween chest, you know, like she's not. It always creeps me out when you get child-sized dolls or like dolls that are meant to look like children that are like stacked and in need of a bra. Like I know a lot of people who did develop really early on. I wasn't one of them. I grew up in like a really religious household, so I think I was very like sheltered and kind of weirded out by that kind of stuff. And of course now I'm an adult. I've seen like a billion people naked because it was my job as a photographer to do fine art stuff. And yeah, it doesn't faze me anymore. But like with dolls, it's still kind of, I'm also creeped out by dolls with teeth, like baby dolls and stuff, like the ones that look like babies with teeth. Those things scare the heck out of me. Like, not a fan. Definitely not. But anyway, for this little one, she's actually really cute. I like the freckles. I like the way her lips are shaped. They've got a bit of teeth showing, which is not like that bad because it's not like defined teeth. She does have pierced ears, and she's also got these little kind of baby hair curls that come down. Her painting is actually really nice. I think she turned out really cute. Now, if you notice on this cheek, she actually has a beauty mark next to her freckles. She doesn't, of course, on the other cheek. But like, I like her makeup. Now, her bangs are really crunchy. They're very hard to bend. They've got a lot of gel in them. Alright, so this small one is the one that first fell out when I kind of opened the drawer. And okay, so this is where they're hiding her purse, which is actually a little like dice, and it's glittered. It's kind of crusty feeling because it's got glitter in it. I don't know if you guys can see that very well. But yeah, so it's cute. It also opens. I don't know that you could like put anything in it, but it does open. So that's kind of neat. All right, from the first shoebox with this wrapping paper. Okay, so she comes with a little wavy comb. This is not gonna go through her hair. It's got glitter in it. It's kind of like Kaya Hart's Rainbow High stand. If you guys have her, it's like a dark pink with like a red glitter. It's not gonna, it's worthless. It's literally, like, you are going to tear the comb up or her hair up. Yeah, let's not. Okay, she has little cat eye glasses, and these are really neat. I don't know if you guys can see them, but they have cheetah print in the lenses, and I just threw her on the floor. Did I ever mention that I'm terribly awkward with unboxing because it's not really something I'm good at? Because that's real. Alright, so she's got a cute little stacked bracelet. And it's got yellow, black, white, and pink on it. Then she's got this really, okay, so this is actually really cute. Hold up. Oh, and another pink bracelet. Look at this little choker with little cherries on it. And matching earrings. Those are actually super cute. I think they're gonna look great on. I don't regret getting her. I am glad I did. Do I think it's going to be enough to make me get the other ones? I'm kind of a completionist. At the very least, I like to have 2 of every doll set. And I don't want to have the issue like I had, because I got into OMGs kind of late. I actually only got into them a year ago this month. I bought my first one. It was Shadow. I could not stand her. Really was like, I'm never getting any more of these. I don't like it. Like, I don't like her makeup. Her clothes are good. I'll use them on other dolls, but like, I didn't like her. I liked her hands, liked her body, hated her hair, hated her face. Ended up getting Uptown Girl, fell in love, and the next thing I know, I have like all of them. But had they not re-released the 4-pack of Series 1, if they hadn't re-released 24K DJ, if they hadn't, well, actually I got Crystal Star on eBay and Downtown Girl, but if they hadn't re-released a lot of them, I would have never gotten them because the prices on them were ridiculous. So I will say, if I buy the other tweens, it's only going to be so that I don't regret it later, and not necessarily because I love them right now. But for right now, I really do love Cherry. I'm super glad I got her. Let's check out what's in her little cardboard shoebox. Now, it says 5.5. So, according to this, like, well, I don't know, 5.5 in children's size and 6.5 in women's size is like, it's pretty different. Alright, so let's see what we've got here for shoes. They're so cute, you guys. So they're not all one piece of a heel. Like, there's an actual heel to them. They're not just like a big wedge. But look, they're these little pink and white, like, I don't know, like 1950s saddle shoe. And they have like little white bows on them where their laces are tied and everything. Alright, I am going to dress her right quick and then get right back to you so we can wrap this up. Okay, right quick. I forgot this bag. I had stuff sitting on top of it and completely forgot about it. And I was looking at the box trying to figure out if that one thing I thought was a bracelet, the big chunky one, actually was. But she's not wearing any bracelets on the box. Okay, so this one actually has her little jacket, and it has a camera with little cherries. And honestly, as a retired photographer, I kind of love photography related stuff, and this has just made me love her even more. It's kind of Letterman jacket-y, and it has the leather sleeves and the fabric body. It has 2 little dice on the front and kind of a leopard print vibe going on. So now I'm going to dress her and then get back with you so we can wrap this up. Okay, all finished, and here we go. I've removed the braids. I was able to just pull them out with my fingers and toss them to the side. I'm definitely still probably going to gently wash her hair to get the crustiness out, and then restyle it. I love this style. I'm not even mad, but I don't necessarily like the crunch, so that's a thing. I'll probably style it exactly the same, but just wash it in between. I don't know that this big thing is supposed to be a bracelet, actually, because honestly, her coat just kind of pushes it off of her hand. But I don't know what else it could be, because it's not a choker. She has one of those, and it's not for her hair. I don't know. If you guys know what this is, let me know, because I don't see it anywhere on her in the box. On the box, in the box art. I don't know what it is. Again, I don't ever put glasses on my dolls, even though these are cute glasses. But like 100% absolutely love her, will treasure her, not rushing to get another one. If there is a lull in other dolls that I want, then I'll go find her. Honestly, right now I'm looking at Cool Lev. I am looking at any of the other new Rainbow High dolls that are supposed to be coming out. I'm kind of just saving up money for those. But over the next few weeks, if they're not out in stores where I can actively find them, like I still need another set of twins first and foremost, then I'll probably go and buy some more of the tween dolls. Alright, you guys, either way, if I can find the twins by next week or not, I'm definitely doing another Rainbow High doll video. And in that time, while I'll have hot water on hand, we'll see what we can do about the fail fix eye thing. But I have eight Rainbow High dolls laying right here, waiting to be dyed, including some split dye and some other random stuff. So I will probably film that next. Until next week, if you liked this video, hit like, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, all of that stuff, and yeah, I will see you guys next week. I hope that you enjoyed this video, and thank you for joining me.